Number 1. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, pawn d6, knight c3, bishop g4, pawn h3, bishop h5, knight takes pawn, queen sacrifice, bishop takes queen, bishop takes pawn, check, king e7, knight d5 checkmate. Number 2. Pawn e4, pawn c6, knight c3, pawn d5, knight f3, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight f6, queen e2, knight d7, knight d6 checkmate. Number 3. e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, pawn d4, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight f6, knight c3, pawn e5, knight b5, pawn d6, knight d5, knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, knight t7, pawn c3, pawn a6, queen a4, bishop d7, knight takes pawn checkmate. Number 4. e4, c5, knight f3, d6, pawn d4, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, knight f6, bishop c4, knight takes pawn, queen h5, pawn e6, bishop e5 check, bishop b7, knight takes pawn, queen a5 check, bishop d2, knight takes bishop, bishop takes bishop check, king takes bishop, queen takes queen, pawn takes knight, knight takes knight, white winning in this position. Number 5. e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6, bishop c4, knight takes pawn, pawn d4, pawn takes pawn, queen takes pawn, knight d6, castling, knight c6, rook e1 check, knight t7, knight g5, pawn b6, queen takes knight, pawn takes queen, bishop takes pawn checkmate. Number 6. e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, bishop c4, knight takes pawn, bishop takes pawn check, king takes pawn, knight takes knight, pawn d6, queen f3 check, king g8, knight g5, queen takes knight, queen d5 check, bishop e5, queen takes bishop checkmate. Number 7. d4, f5, e4, pawn takes pawn, knight c3, knight f6, bishop g5, pawn e6, knight takes pawn, bishop e7, bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, knight f3, pawn b6, Bishop d3. Bishop b7. Castling. Castling. Knight e5. Knight c6. Queen h5. Queen e7. Queen takes pawn check. King takes queen. Knight takes bishop check. King h6. Knight g for check. King g5. Pawn f for check. King h4. Pawn g3 check. King h3. Knight f to checkmate. Number 8. c4. e5. Knight c3. Knight c6. Knight f3. Pawn g6. Pawn d4. Pawn takes pawn. Knight d5. Bishop g7. Bishop g5. Knight e7. Knight takes pawn d4. Bishop takes knight. Queen takes bishop sacrifice. Knight takes queen. Knight f6 check. King f8. Bishop h6 checkmate. Number 9. e4. e6. d4. d5. Knight c3. Pawn takes pawn. Knight takes pawn. Knight f6. Queen d3. Pawn e5. Pawn takes pawn. Queen f5 check. Bishop d2. Queen takes pawn. Castling. Knight takes knight. Queen d8 check. King takes queen. Bishop g5 check. King c7. Bishop d8 checkmate.